Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Badgers will kick it away to start us off. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oklahoma State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Comes out throwing on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Bulls his way forward. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
Looking for room. It's Green. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go out and make a statement today.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Owens. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Wisconsin's offense will take the field for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Back to pass. It's Van Dyke. He looks that one in nicely. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. To the ground with the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this game.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Snap it to the back. Fighting off the defender. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. After the run, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And it's up and good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll leave it with him. The Cowboys brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's open on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Working the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. He's going to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Back to throw, it's Bowman. They're bringing heat. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Trying to pound their way in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Using his legs, it's Malusi. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They go right back to it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Camp Randall.
And the Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a third down, he's short from the 26. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Showing off the arm.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. The play action fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense gets home and gets the quarterback on the ground. We heard all week how important this would be, protecting the quarterback. Last week, this defense had 4 sacks. They've done a nice job. Forget this one and move on.
And the Badgers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Nice job getting to the QB there. And the best Wisconsin defenses always seem to have a game breaker and a difference maker. This guy can be that for this unit. But you think back to the Watt brothers, right? TJ, JJ, nobody could block those guys one-on-one, and they just ruined coordinators' game plans offensively.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. They've built a cushion, they've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Little touch pass to the receiver. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Badgers are rolling down the field. On the run, it's Van Dyke. Grabs it in the middle.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. 1st down here for the offense. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.